Hey YouTube, I am coming at you today to show you a hot oil treatment that I'm getting ready to do in my hair. It's very simple. I have been wearing a twist out for about 3-4 days, and it's been extremely hot here, so my hair is like screaming for moisture right now. So I'm going to do a hot oil treatment before I co-wash and detangle my hair. So right now it's kind of crazy and all over the place, I know. But I'm going to show you what I actually put in my hot oil treatments. And first, jojoba oil. Extra virgin olive oil. And I put about 10 drops of rosemary oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I just warm up a cup of water. I put it in a little spray bottle. It's about half jojoba oil, half extra virgin olive oil, 10 drops of rosemary oil. And I get that all nice and warmed up in this cup to get ready. And I also have my spray bottle. And in my spray bottle, this is just plain, nice, warm water to go ahead and get my hair shaft and cuticles all open to take in the hot oil treatment that I'm going to put on my hair. So normally I part my hair into sections, and I detangle and co-wash and everything my hair in sections. But for hot oil treatment, I don't do that. I just go ahead and wet my hair down, and then I just part very carefully with my fingers and just spray the oil in my scalp, make sure I massage it in really good, and then I just sit under a shower cap for about 20-25 minutes, and then I go from there. So I'm going to show you. I got my water bottle, and I'm just going to wet my hair. Again, this is warm water. Make sure I get it nice and damp, at least, just to soften up my hair so it's easier to section off. I won't be ripping and tearing it up as I'm trying to get the hot oil in there. Feels like that's pretty good. Alright. So that's nice, and as you can see, I've sprayed it and it's already starting to shrink up. Doesn't take long at all. After I put water on this mop, it starts shrinking immediately. Alright, then I am just going to take my hot oil treatment. This is nice and warm in this bottle, so it should feel really good on my scalp. And pretty much I just start the front. I make sure I spray my edges really good all the way around my head. I have really thin edges, and it's not that they're broken off. I've had them forever. Was born with thin edges, so I try to protect them as much as I can and do as much as I can to them so they don't thin even more. So I make sure I get those really good all the way around. This rosemary oil is awesome, by the way. I can already feel it working. It's tingling on my scalp right now. Alright, and then I just literally start from the front to the back of my hair, and I just start spraying on my scalp. And I part very easily. It may look like I'm being a little rough, but I'm actually not. I'm being very careful. And I just go all the way down to the back. Section off another row. Spray down. And I just do this throughout my entire head. I don't worry about missing any areas, because once I massage it and once I sit under that shower cap for about 20-25 minutes, like I said, the oil gets all over. I've heard different people, everybody does their hot oil treatments different. I've heard people do hot oil treatments with coconut oils, and that's fine. Coconut oil is really good, but I just love jojoba and extra virgin olive oil, and I use them in almost everything. Actually, I use coconut oil quite a bit as well, but these are my hot oil treatments. I mostly use coconut oil for deep conditioning. Alright, so I've sectioned off my hair and it's full of this hot oil, and then I just massage. Show you my edges in the front, and I just work that oil into my hair. Nice and easy. I'm going to actually spray a little bit more in the crown. It's where my hair gets the craziest, the driest, and everything else. Right there in the crown of my head. Give that a little extra attention. Alright. And I'm done. Now, I'm going to put my shower cap on. And I'm actually going to get a towel and warm that towel up for a few seconds and get it nice and warm, and then wrap my head in the towel, and I'll sit with that on for about 20-25 minutes, and then I am ready to slap conditioner on my head at that point and detangle my head. So that's all I got for you right now. The next vid will be how I detangle my hair and what conditioners and everything that I use to detangle my hair. So I will see you guys later. Bye.